Hi, my name's Lucia, and today I'm gonna try to find out if I look like Olivia Rodrigo. I don't. I really, truly don't. I'm not even Filipino. But I've done this once before on my twice before on my main channel, and I wanted to do it again because I love recreating pictures. I did it with Olivia, and then I did it with Jenny, even though I don't really think I look like either of them. I picked out some guts photos. I'm gonna get started. This is the first photo that I'm starting with. This is from the beginning of when Vampire was coming out. I have this shirt, which you probably already might have saw on a different video of mine. I need to steam this, but before I do that, I'm gonna go paint my nails. My nails are really crusty, dusty, ugly right now, but her nails are short and red in the picture, and I thought that I would try to get as many details as I could correct because I don't look too much like her, and also it's just more fun that way. But let's go paint our nails. So these are my three choices for red. I'm gonna swatch this one, and this one. Okay, these are the three. I think I'm gonna go with this one, because I think it's like dark enough that it matches her nails, because this one's a little brighter and this one's a little purplier. They're so short and so honestly poorly painted, but it's because the nail prep wasn't so good. Oh my gosh. They look kind of bad in person, but you'll never be able to tell that from the picture. Nails done. Now it's time for makeup. I'm looking at the photo now, and my hands look too bright, but we're gonna go with it. I don't care. She doesn't look like she's wearing much makeup. She has a little bit of blush on, not that much highlight, but just a little bit, and then mascara. Doesn't even look like she has eyeliner on. I'm gonna start with just brushing my eyebrows with a spoolie that's actually just old mascara. I might just put some Vaseline on it. It's my equivalent of soap brows. What's your favorite Olivia Rodrigo song? I'll drop mine first. Oh my gosh, I have so many. I'm a sour girl in my heart. As cliche as it sounds, Driver's License might be one of my favorite songs from her, only because it brings me back to a time. Like, I remember sitting in my bed watching the premiere, but I was so obsessed, and I was there from the very beginning. Yeah, that one just takes me back, and it just brings back so many good memories. Because, I mean, I wasn't going through a heartbreak at the time, so it's not like I tie it to a heartbreak. Good for You is good. But if I say that, I sound like a fake fan. So instead, I like Jealousy. I like Favorite Crime. That was like my #1 when Sour came out. I'm gonna add some like brown, or not brown, like black eyeshadow, just like where eyeliner would be, because her lashes I think just look more full than mine, to be frank. Off of Guts, I like Pretty Isn't Pretty. I liked Logical was like my #1 when it came out. Okay, she kind of looks like she has like white eyeshadow almost, but I don't really have anything like that, so maybe we skip it. It's like shimmery though. Hers is like matte, but let me see. Let me just get him back. I'm just gonna put some highlight, not that much, and then just like the slightest bit on my nose here. I don't even know if I should add blush. Maybe just a little bit. I'm gonna add this blush though, which I haven't used in a while. This is Cheek Heat by Maybelline, not the Glossier one, because I think it's more pinky than it is red. Let me talk about unreleased songs, and not the ones that people like steal from her, the ones that were on her Instagram. One of my favorite playlists to listen to when I'm doing my homework is her unreleased songs, which came from her Instagram, and I like know the order. I like the way you talk when you've just woken up. People love to talk, people always want something from you, 'cause that's what people do. Okay, I'm gonna shut up. White Flowers was like the first thing that I learned on the piano. This is Sephora Lip Stain. It's the only red, actually like the only lipstick that I own. But here we go, here goes nothing. This is gonna be so hard to get off. Fun fact, I bought this lip stain right after I watched All Too Well, the short film, because of Sadie Sink. I kind of underlined my lips to make them smaller. Guys, I don't know what I'm doing. I just put on a bunch of rings, and I know they're not super specific, but this is like the best I'm gonna get to her black one, even though it's gold. Oops. Now I'm gonna put on the fit. Do you see the vision? I need to like move my mirror or something, because it's like, it looks like it's taken behind a door, and then I'm gonna edit my phone to be black because I don't have a black case. I'm so scared, low-key. The mirror's so heavy. Just kidding, the mirror's not that heavy. Okay, it's not gonna stay. I have to like hold my foot or else it's gonna fall. It blocks the light though. Honestly, not worth it. For the background, I need the light. We're just gonna do it without the background. Clean the camera. Okay, I need to clean my mirror. Here. That's where I'm gonna kiss. These rings are all too big for me, and it's making me so mad. It's still so streaky. I just finished editing the photo. Clearly, still have my makeup on. I did it on Procreate. I was gonna do it on Photoshop. I don't know, I just like Procreate better. Here's the photo. I think it actually turned out so well, especially for the first photo that I did. I'm super happy with it. I did mess up the shirt, like it should have been down, but other than that, it's pretty good. So I'm gonna give it like, I don't know if it's gonna get much better from here. I might give it a 9 out of 10. Maybe even, no, 9 out of 10. This is my hair now. I just washed it and I'm gonna curl it, kind of. I'm just gonna like blow dry it and then we'll see. Hi! It's the next day. I filmed a couple clips between this and my last one, but I haven't taken a picture because it's kind of failed a couple times. And last night when I went to sleep, I braided my hair to hopefully get curls like hers in this picture right here. I chose this picture because I have the stanley, but I don't have any of the clothes. So we're gonna have to improvise a little bit more for this one. I have like a navy blue sweater, but it's not a turtleneck and it's not a mid-sleeve. I don't even know what to call that, but we're gonna have to make do. I put my contact in 2 seconds ago and it's hurting my eye. So that's lovely. Ow. Okay, I'm gonna go put on my sweater and I'm gonna show you my vision. I just rolled up my sleeve a little bit to make it like a mid-sleeve. Hopefully that looks like okay. And then I don't have a turtleneck, but I'm wearing my Sunday best sweater with the bear on it, just backwards, so that there's no design on it. And then I'm gonna put some oil in my hair because I'm looking at the photo now and it actually just looks like her hair is curled. I think I'm gonna do very similar makeup to last time, so I'm not gonna record it. Just mascara, blush, and then like a little bit of lip. This is honestly the best I'm gonna get. I tried so hard. Even after I curled my hair with a straightener to get some like better strands of curl, it still didn't look very good. I tried to edit it as best as I could, but I also couldn't do, I think she took it in the dark maybe because there's a shadow. This was really bad. I probably would give it a 6 out of 10 because it's like kind of better than average. I could also give it a 3, but I'm gonna be nice and I think maybe 6. It's time for the third photo. This one I'm very nervous about because I don't have the clothes for it. She's wearing like this is the photo. She's wearing like a halter dress and I don't have anything halter. And I don't know how to do her hair, but I think it'd be a really fun photo to try to do because it's just on a white background. I also just woke up, that's why my voice is so deep. I also have a very massive pimple on my chin right now because I just popped it. Oops. If anything, I'm just gonna Photoshop that out. Sorry. So I'm gonna do my makeup first. Maybe I'll try to figure out my top. I really have no idea, so I'm just gonna come back to you. I have no idea. But we'll find something. I found it. I have this, what's this called? A long sleeve. And I just like haltered it at the top here and then I'm wearing a swimsuit underneath. And then I'll just like take the straps down for when I take the picture and it's just gonna have to work. It actually doesn't look too bad. Time for makeup. Most exciting part. Well, maybe the hair. I have no idea what that hairstyle is. If there's one thing I'm bad at, well, hairstyles is one of my weaknesses because I don't know how to do any hairstyles. I can't braid on my own hair on the back of it. Does that make sense? I'm gonna start with eyeliner because she is wearing it in this photo, but I'm gonna come back because the concentration it takes for me to do a freaking wing. One wing down. I'm watching White Lotus right now. Season 3, episode 2. I just started yesterday. I am still very confused what's happening because I jumped into season 3 not watching season 1 and 2, and then I also jumped into season 3 not knowing anything about the show, really. Like, I genuinely don't know what the plot, like the genre, like I don't know anything about it. And I think that's kind of exciting. It's like when you play Minecraft for the first time and you don't have a guide, you're just like roaming around in the world. I'm getting so much mascara on my eyelid. She has some on her bottom blush, yeah. Next, I'm gonna do that same pinky blush, but I'm gonna put a little bit more than I did for the other photos. Genuinely don't know if this is how you apply blush, but like literally it looks like nothing went on my cheek. I'm gonna try to do this pinky blush. There's like a big blob of blush on my cheek now. Just putting some highlight in my inner corner. Genuinely, I need to start doing my eyebrows because I don't do them ever, and they should. Okay, her eyebrows are so much thinner than mine. Let's shave them right now. I feel like that's maybe all the makeup that she's wearing. I'm just gonna put on that same lipstick. Don't look at it because it looks really bad, but it's because I'm underlining my lips. Okay, anyways, next thing to do is hair. She has a little strand hanging out, and then the rest is in a bun. I honestly think that it could just be like in a claw clip, but I don't know where my claw clip is. I found it. Lol. I genuinely don't know if I'm gonna get much better with the hair. I think this might be the best hair that I'm gonna get because I still don't know what she did. We improvise. I have these like silver hoops. I have these silver hoops and I have better ones that would match the shape of it. In gold. But I don't think that's the point. Get in my fucking ear. Gold. Okay, time to take the photo. This photo went way better than the last one. This is the photo. I also drew on some hair because I was like, what would it look like if I actually knew how to do hair? If I could do the hairstyle. And so there's 2 photos. This is the other one. I think, like, just overall, doesn't really matter about the hair. It's not that important. I think I would give it like a 7. Let me look at it again. Like a 7, I think, which makes me think the other one should have been lower if I'm giving this one a 7, but I think it's a solid attempt. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up. Comment something down below because it really helps my channel, and comment below other video ideas that you want me to do because I'm having so much fun doing this summer. Just finished my exams by the time this is out. I have more time to just do this, I guess, because I'm not getting it. I'm looking, but we'll see. Bye!